welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do another twin flame reading for the Divine Feminine. And I believe this is supposed to be inspirational messages for the Divine Feminine from Spirit or the angels. I believe mostly the angels. I have been guided or inspired to do this reading since the last reading I did a couple days ago, because the energy of for the collective Divine Feminine, I had said in that video that it felt grim, because the Divine Feminine as a collective have been through a lot, and I had picked up, if you had watched that video, and if you haven't, you're welcome to go back and watch it if you want to understand more of what I'm saying. I had picked up she was purging, so it's like throwing up and food poisoning coming out both ends. So, you know, after you've gone through all that and your body go through all that, you're basically limp and you're just resting. So I feel I was guided to do this to shift the energy of that grim energy, for myself, as well as the Divine Feminine masculine, as well as the Divine Feminine collective, because when you tune into energy, it kind of linger and stay with you, and I kind of want to shift that just naturally as a healer, and I felt like I was guided to do that as well. So I believe that is the intention of this particular reading and video, is to give a message to the Divine Feminine, but not from the Divine Masculine, from, you know, the guides, the angels, the team of light, the divine, of maybe hope and inspiration, with the intention or with the goal or objective to shift the energy a little bit, hopefully to a little bit more inspiration. So anyway, that's what I think it's going to be, but we shall see. I had already called in all my guides, angel assistant master, and I had already did my prayers and protection. So I'm going to start out with these mood cards. These cards, they have all different moods on them, and just to get a energy read on the Divine Feminine collective mood at this time, or how they're feeling. Spirit guides, angels, Senate masters, what is the current energy or mood of the Divine Feminine collective? This seemed like it wanted to come out. I'm fine. Passive aggressive. So on the outside, you guys may be saying I'm fine, but really you're not fine. So let's see what else. Oh, underneath that was left out again, alone in the cold, excluded. So some of the Divine Feminine collective may be feeling left out, alone, and again excluded, out in the cold, right? The five of Pentacle energy, out in the cold. Again, that abandonment, disconnected feeling that came up in the last video. All right, so let's see. Are there any other messages or mood, any other energies coming up for the Divine Collective, Divine Feminine Collective, who will be watching this video? The Divine Feminine Collective that we are tapping into, who will be watching this video for the wave of twin flames that this message or these messages will be for. Guys, angel, spirit, any other energy, any other moods? Okay. Are there any other energies or moods? that the Divine Feminine Collective is feeling or experiencing at this time? Any other energies we need to know about or work with or work on? Okay, so I guess we're done with that. That's funny. This was on top, and then I had shuffle again. I felt like it wanted to come out, and I put it back, and I stopped shuffling, and it landed on top again. Decision made, mindset determined. So some of you Divine Feminine may have already made a decision about something. The energy from this is, I feel I made up my mind and I'm not changing it type of a thing. So decision made, mindset determined. So I don't know what this is in regards to. If it's in regards to the Divine Masculine, or the journey, or the union, I'm not sure. But those are the energies we're working with, so I know. Okay, so I'm fine. Passive aggressive energy, left out again, alone in the cold, feeling excluded, and the decision made, mindset determined. So those are the energies we're working with. Let me pull from these mixed emotions just to get a feel. Okay, angry. This came out too when I was doing the pre-shuffling. Angry, mad, furious, enraged. Look at this. There's a lot of energy in this card. So suppress anger, or maybe not suppress anger, but the Divine Feminine collective energy, there's still a lot of anger. And I'm hearing also resentment. All right. So there's work that we still need to be done. There's work that still need to be done. Things we still need to work through. All right. Are there any other energies we need to be aware of? Any other energies that the Divine Feminine Collective is going through or dealing with at this time that we need to heal? Unsure. This came out last time for the Divine Masculine. So unsure. So the Divine Feminine may be unsure right now at this stage in the journey. Not sure which path to take. Do I go right or do I go left? Do I choose option A or choose option B? Uncertain, doubtful, not confident. So the Divine Feminine may not be feeling very confident in this journey at this time. All right. I feel like I need to pull one more. Any other energies? So we have ashamed, unworthy, disgrace, humiliated, vulnerable, defenseless, unprotected, helpless. So there's that unworthy that came up in a recent reading. Oh, I know. It was from these chakra cards. It was about, I haven't shuffled, I think about self-acceptance and self-worth, because this came up in the last video. Okay, now it's unworthy. Okay, so it's triggering the twin is triggering these: ashamed, unworthy, disgrace, humiliated, defenseless, unprotected, helpless, vulnerable. Okay, so these are all the energies we're currently dealing with for the Divine Feminine energy, which we're going to try to shift. So my background is a healer. I've been attuned to many different healing modalities, and I haven't been doing healing because I felt more drawn to doing readings, but I believe I can never really go away from the healing. So I'm going to be healing through the readings, I believe, and shifting energies and working with energy. So we're going to use these unicorn cards that I just got. It's going to be my first time reading with them. They called out to me and I had to get them, and they arrived yesterday. And I don't know if you can see back here, but I have unicorns. I bought this because there's 2 unicorns. And when I bought it at a New Age metaphysical store maybe 6 months or so ago, less than a year ago. And it sits here. Sometimes, depending on how high I have my camera, you can see it. Sometimes you can't. But it's always sitting there. And I did not realize it, but when I got this unicorn card deck and I was reading somewhere about unicorns, I don't know if it's from this deck or not, I read that the unicorn has high vibrational energy, which I should have known. I don't know why it's like new news to me, but so I think the unicorn wanted to come in and work with us too, because they have high level energy, and the intent or the objective is to bring the energy up. I haven't really started reading yet, but these 2 kind of came up. Well, this was on top, Justice and the High Priestess. So let me see, the hidden justice. Hidden justice. Okay, so the divine feminine wants justice, but it may be hidden. It may be even hidden from herself. So you may not even be aware you want justice because of all of this energies, anger, feeling all this unworthy, especially the anger. This has a lot of energy. You want justice. Some of you may be aware and conscious you want justice, and some of you may not even be aware that you want justice. It may be a subconscious thing that's hidden justice. So we want justice. I'm going to put these here. All right. I have this stand here, and I can put cards in them. But the way I have my camera, you can't see them, but that's where I'm going to put these. I'm going to stick them back here because I'm running out of room along the edge there. So we're dealing with, we want justice. All right, angel guides, Senate masters. All right, 6 of Rods, 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords. All right, let me pull a few more cards. I think I'm okay. The World, Completion, King of Cups, 4 of Cups. All right, so the Divine Feminine is getting tired in regards to this three-party, third-party karmic situation. And if you're in it, then if it resonates, it's for you. A lot of the twins have this third party situation. If it doesn't resonate, if it's not for you, then this reading may not be for you. But she wants to become victorious, 6 of Rods, over this third party situation. She wants to cut it. Just cut it with the sword here. She wants completion. Completion. Because she's getting tired. Tired of it. She wants to be victorious. Because here's the 6 of Rods, and then here's the angel in the back, holding the cup up. The Divine Masculine is healing. He's wearing all green. The Divine Feminine is ready to go. It's like, let's go. Alright. So, I'm getting the Divine Feminine is getting tired. Getting tired of this waiting. Death. The Tower. 3 of Rods. The Hermit. And the Magician. Alright. I feel like this is different energy. Death. 3 of Rods. The Hermit, the Magician. Okay, I feel like this is the masculine energy, although this is the Divine Feminine reading. Alright. So the Divine Feminine is going through all of these energies up here that we've just established. And she wants justice, but it may be hidden or not hidden. Some of you may be conscious or aware that you want justice. Other of you may not. You want to become victorious and just cut, slay. I'm hearing slaying as in like slaying the dragon, slay. This cut through this third party crap BS. Complete it. And move forward. And then these sets of cards that are coming out is showing us a snapshot of the Divine Masculine. He's going through healing on here. And then this Death card. I've never seen the Grim Reaper wear green before. Usually it's black. So he's going through ending and transformation, and also healing of the heart, transformation of the heart. And we have the Tower card. His world is crumbling, has been shaken. And he is waiting. He's waiting for the union, waiting to reunite. He's standing there, he's dreaming of it, thinking of it. Look at the 2 unicorns in the background. He's gone within to seek to find his light, and he has his staff. He's going to manifest. Look at this. These energies are very nice for the Divine Masculine. He's gone within, got his staff, got his light, got his lantern, got his unicorn, got his tools and power to manifest and to come into his power, to be the Emperor. So although the readings for the Divine Feminine and messages for the Divine Feminine, I believe it's related, so they're giving us a snapshot or a summary of what's going on with the Divine Masculine. Any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? For the Divine Masculine? I'm sorry, for the Divine Feminine with this deck. Okay, what is this? 8 of Pentacles. He's working on it, guys. They're confirming he's working on it, and he's working on healing his heart also. He's working on it. I know we've heard that before, and we've been hearing it. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. So there's been some deception, some dishonesty, things done behind his back, some stealing, for sneaking around. Underneath this is the Devil's card. So, okay, so that's still the energy. But underneath that is the Ace of Pentacles. So new beginnings with daffodils. Oh, and back up top, the next card was Knight of Cups. Coming in to make the offer. Okay. So this, working on this to come in to make the offer. All right. But he's still dealing. He's still currently dealing with these energies right now. These, and then this is coming. Okay, here, offer for new beginnings right here. So this, and then working on making the offer with the new beginnings. So there. But currently, this is the current energy. All right. I know you guys can't see that, but so that's that. Okay, I feel like we need to pull. These are the Divine Masculine deck. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine at this time? Or what does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know at this time, Spirit? I'm working on balancing my energy. And we've seen that before. So he's really working on himself, guys. He's really working. See, he's working on balancing and healing his heart, his energy, everything. The chakra from the other video, balancing all the chakras. He's working on it, and he wants you guys to know he's working on it. I'll put it there so we can see. Any other messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine, Spirit? Any other messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine that he wants her to know at this time? My karmic situation is ending. And I'm confronting those around me. Okay, so that's confirmation. Confirmation of the Tower. The Tower and the Death card. Right here. Death. The Tower. My karmic situation is ending. Can't make this stuff up. And I'm confronting those around me. He's working towards this. This is what he's daydreaming about, focusing on, working towards, have in mind. Right here. It's this right here. That's his end goal. Alright. So I'm going to pull from these angel deck cards. And I don't remember the name of this. I'm using some new decks. Decks that I've had that I purchased that was still in the box that I've been called to use for this. And knowing that, I went ahead and did a review or flip through of each of the deck. on my personal channel, Anneti, Anneti, without the H. For those that collect cards or are curious or want to know what cards, all the decks I'm using, or most of the deck I'm using, I just did reviews or flip through for you guys on my personal channel. Okay, so patience, bottom of the deck. I was talking to you guys and I didn't even pull. I just flipped. I just stopped shuffling and I flipped. I didn't even overhand shuffle. Bottom of the deck, patience. So this is the message from the angels. No matter what the situation or delay is, your desire will come when it is meant to. Wow, this is powerful, you guys. It's just not a patient cards, but the wording underneath is, no matter what the situation or delay is, your desire will come when it is meant to. So back to the divine timing again, right? We keep hearing that. But it keeps coming up. So patience. Patience. I want to put it where you guys can see it. If I see it here, if I put it here, yeah, patience. All right. This kind of slid towards me. I don't know if you guys saw that, but a surprise is on the horizon. Expect a nice surprise. And what was the other one? Your calling. Your life's purpose is like an awakening to put your gifts and talents to good use and enjoy the journey of life. So as I was shuffling, these two slid out. That was on top and this was underneath. Your calling. Your life's purpose is like an awakening to put your gifts and talents to good use and enjoy the journey. Okay, so we're being called. We're being called to put our gifts, our life, our talents, our skills to good use and enjoy the journey of life. Your life's purpose is like an awakening. So we're being called to do what we came to do, our purpose, and enjoy the journey. Okay, so I'm hearing life is, what's that popular saying? Life is a journey, not a destination. So we're being called to enjoy the journey and not focus on the destination. So part of the journey is doing our life's purpose and our gifts, using our gifts for the purpose of what we came for. Any additional messages, angels, from this deck? Additional messages? Responsibility. Oh my God. Take responsibility for your own happiness. This is very, very powerful, Divine Feminines. Take responsibility for your own happiness. Responsibility. You have a responsibility for yourself, to yourself, from yourself, by yourself, to take care of yourself. That's your responsibility. Your responsibility is to you. You know, we do so much. We have so much responsibility, right? For everyone, for those of us who are mothers or older sister or caretakers or whatever, whoever. But this is also a reminder that you're also responsible for you. So it's double meaning, meaning, you know, you're responsible for others and you take your responsibility seriously, but also take responsibility for yourself seriously. And the other meaning of this responsibility is the victim mode, right? Don't be feeling like a victim, giving your power away. Reclaim your power, take your power back, take responsibility for you, because nobody's responsible for you except for you. So take responsibility for your own happiness, meaning don't sit around and blame Joe Smo or XYZ or my past or my childhood or my upbringing or blah, 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 blah. Take your power back. Take responsibility for your own happiness and not wait for your knight in shining armor or for Joe Smith or Bobby Q or whatever. I don't know why these names just came to me, to make you happy. You make yourself happy. All right. Any other additional messages, Spirit? Any other additional messages? Now that message could be going for the Divine Masculine also, is what I'm hearing. So if any of the Divine Masculine happen to be watching this, although this message is for the Divine Feminine, this message can be applied to you guys as well. You can take that message as well, in other words. Archangel Raphael. Raphael helps you heal in mind, body, and spirit. So Archangel Raphael is here to help you guys heal, Divine Feminines, and Divine Masculine too, but this reading, this video is specifically for Divine Feminines, to heal all of this. I'm being guided to pull all this over here. This is the current energy that we want to shift and we want to heal. These energies right here. All right. So these are the angels. And these are the energies we want to heal. All right. Very organized today because they want to distinguish between everything. These are energies we're working with. That's what we want to transmute and heal. These are the messages from the angels. This is the Divine Feminine energy. This is Divine Masculine energy. This is our Angel Raphael coming down to heal both. Okay. So we're done with this deck. Oh, gratitude. Bottom of this deck is gratitude. Pray for what you need, but be grateful for what you have already received. So, gratitude. Okay. Oh, and underneath that is self-fulfilling prophecy. I was going to put the deck away, but this is pertinent also because I'm hearing that we create with our mind. So thoughts are things. So be careful what you're wishing, thinking in your mind, because you're powerful and thoughts are things, and what you focus on expands. So make sure to check your mind and your thoughts throughout the day. And if it's not what you want, you might want to say cancel, 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 shift that energy, shift that thought, and substitute it with what you want. Otherwise, you're creating self-fulfilling prophecy for yourself based on your thoughts. So make sure it's the prophecy that you want and not the prophecy you don't want. So that's my initial take and reading based on this. Now let me read what the description is. Take small steps to diminish your worrying. Know it is going to be okay, and so it is. Okay, so know that everything is going to work out for the best, and it will. But guard your thoughts carefully. Check your thoughts. All right, so these are another set of angel deck. I just did a review and flip through of this deck as well. I do that because when I'm reading and channeling, I'm in my right brain and left brain, so I can't remember, and I'm in a totally different zone. All right, so compassion 41. Look at this. This is reunion energy right here. So Spirit, the angels and guides are saying, have compassion. Have compassion, divine feminine, for your divine masculine. And have compassion in general. And I know it's hard when we're dealing with this type of energy, but if there's any way possible, you guys can soften your heart and have compassion. The healing energy can come in and encompass and embrace. And I'm looking for our angel Raphael. Where is she? Oh, right here. I put it as the connective. Then our angel Raphael can come in and heal. She started already. She's sprinkling that light. If you can, release and transmute that energy. I know it's easier said than done, but try. That's what I'm hearing. Try hard. Attempt. Speak from the heart. He'll speak from his heart, and you'll speak from your heart. And when communication comes in, when, not if, speak from your heart. You can speak your truth, but speak from your heart. So that way, the energy that in the communication that's being delivered is coming from the heart and not from the ego or from a place of anger and negativity, but speaking your truth, but with compassion. So compassion, speak from your, okay, it goes like this. Speak from your heart with compassion. Speak from your heart with compassion. When the time is right, is what I hear. All right. I think this is preparation. I feel like they're prepping us. We're getting coaching. We're getting coaching, guys. We're getting coaching. All right. Check your emotions. Check your emotions. Are your emotion coming from the right place? Are your emotion healthy? Are your emotion of a loving nature? If not, call our angel Raphael in to help heal your heart and transmute that energy into an energy of love, an energy of unconditional love. And I got all my angel decks out. I just went through and got it all because I wasn't sure. I know that the angels wanted to be in this reading. So since Archangel Raphael came out, we will work with Archangel Raphael's deck. Archangel Raphael, what messages do you have for the Divine Feminine Collective at this time? Something flipped over. Oh, wow. All right. Recovery, organic food, children. Recovery. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. And then organic foods. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. So we're being guided to eat. Look what's on the plate. Can you see what's on his plate? There's a corn, tomatoes, grapes, lettuce. So basically, fruits and vegetable, raw, live foods. Because I got the message, I think a couple months ago, to eat live food, meaning not cooked, not processed, live. That's still alive with enzymes and nutrition. And then children, thank you for helping me to help my children. Okay. So in recovery, or to recover, it will help. Our diet will help. Right? Help our body, help our emotion, what we feed in our bodies. And then if you have children, or even if you don't, if you have nieces or nephews, spend time with the children. Because see, the love from the children, it's like unconditional. And also pets. Now children it doesn't have to be human children, it could be pet children as well. So this is the prescription for healing and transmuting all these energies up here. So our Angel Raphael is giving us a prescription RX. Recovery, diet, live foods, and look, there's more fruits here. Flowers, buy yourself some flowers. It doesn't have to be expensive, you know, like flowers at the grocery store, a few dollars. Just to bring the energy of flowers in and spend time with your little children that's in your life. Nieces and nephews, little cousins, your own children, your pet children, your dog, your cat. Okay. Any other messages from our Angel Raphael? Our Angel Raphael. Any additional messages from you? Call upon our Angel Raphael for help, which is what I just said right when I had this. So call. Just call and they'll come and heal. I've always called Archangel Raphael whenever I'm sick. Whenever I need protection, I call on Archangel Michael, but when I'm sick, whether it's emotional or mental or physical, I call on Archangel Raphael. Okay, so call our Angel Raphael for help. Ask for healing. Describe the situation. And give thanks for the divine healing intervention. He can help you transmute the pain, the anger, frustration, the unworthiness, the shame, all that. All that. And imagine green light around your heart. Green, vibrant green light. See, all these cards are green. And the healing process has started. He's dropping it in. Dropping it in your body, in your temple, in your heart. Alright, so next we're going to do these crystal angel cards. Angels, what messages do you have for the divine? Alright. Aqua Aura. Oh, that's a nice stone. Healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Okay, so it's the same message. It's the same message about right here. It's the same. So this would speak from the heart, right? With compassion. Speak your truth, be firm, but from your heart. So the energy that comes out is with love. Doesn't mean that you accept what was done. You can express, but make sure you are expressing from your heart, because the delivery of that energy will be different and will be received, will be more acceptable to receive, if that makes sense. Will be easier to accept. Okay. The communication, if it's spoken from the heart. Same words, just deliver with energy from the heart. Healthy communication in relationship, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you to understand, be understood. Okay, so, and here's the green that to heal. So I feel like we're being prepped. Again, I feel like we're being prepped for this, so that it doesn't blow up. So it doesn't blow up again. Okay, so they're giving us step-by-step prescription, like a doctor writing out a prescription. Okay, so first we have to transmute this. Call our angel Raphael for help. So here's step 1, here's step 2, and this is step 3. Oh, so this is under step 2, Roman numeral 2. We have A, B, C, D, right? Health, diet, food, children, pets, calling our angel Raphael for help, and then step 4. So step by step. It's all here. Write it down. Take notes. All right. Any other messages from this deck? All right. Turquoise. Oh, by the way, if you guys have a stone collection or collect stone and crystal, you might want to work with these. Aqua, aura, and turquoise. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. So some of us, Divine Feminine, may need to make life changes, whatever those changes may be, whether it's moving, relocating, work, changing jobs, changing friends, letting people go, accepting new friendship, transition, all the transition of life. So it's like everything is falling into place. Everyone, like those TV shows with the cops, when they're about to raid someone's house, they're saying, hey, is everyone in position? And we go based on my call or whatever. That's the image I'm getting. So get into position, get into alignment, whatever that is for you, whether it's moving or going to a particular place or doing whatever you need to do, So for your spiritual path, just get into alignment. Get into position. That's what they always say in those cop movies. Get into position. Get into alignment. Get into position for the mission.